could have a better one, but he became one of the Colombian representatives after losing the final to LuKerZeven, the other Colombian qualified for this America's Regionals finals. We're underway here with the game between Arsenal and Shakhtar, again in the main stage. Bayron0804 against Millonario14 using Shakhtar. This is Group B. Let's check on the standings in Group B. First approach, it's a goal! Yes! Yes! Yes, that's a goal. The goal for Arsenal. The ball at the back of the net. So Bayron0804 takes the lead. 1-0 over Millonario. So another cross, another header. It's Iwobi showing some strength with his header. A nice play there with after the corner kick. One header in the nearest post, and then the other one by Iwobi. Well, this is Group B. Alan Leal leads this group with 6 points. Then it's Bayron0804. If he gets the win or even the tie, will qualify. And Millonario needs the win to stay alive. So we just started round 3. We still need to see a few results to know all the teams, all the players actually qualified for the quarterfinals. Omeyan trying to recover that ball. Here comes Millonario. He needs the win. He only has one result possible here in round 3. Bayron with the tie will qualify also, depending on what happened between Alan Leal and Vilches. They're playing simultaneously. That was the free kick that we saw before. Strategy here with the stop ball. And we have a goal kick. There's a goal by Fabricio-Sly against Felipe Mestre. Felipe Mestre having some trouble today. Just a throw-in. So Fabricio is winning, and Bayron has taken the lead here. The other Colombian qualified for these American regional finals. Like I said, with the 1-on-1. He couldn't shoot.
Just to jump back in now.
Of course.
I have been out of the room. I haven't seen any action. What have I missed, Freddie?
You missed John Accra win. So he qualified already for the quarterfinals. A big win. ChupaLukl took the win 7-0 against Del Piero USA. So a tough loss for the American.
Just seeing him outside, he did mention that he just lost 7-0, so he needs to win his last game. I didn't realize that was the game against ChupaLukl, because when I left, I think ChupaLukl was 4-0 up at that point.
He scored twice in a few minutes, and then another one at the end of the game. So ChupaLukl is already in also.
And this game I can see is Millonario versus Bayron. And I just heard you giving the updates of how the groups are sitting. And Millonario needing a win in this, and he's 1-0 down already in this.
Yes, this is Group B.
As I'm just almost checking out the tables off camera, and we can see Alan Leal obviously already through. And it's a three-way swing. Anybody technically could get through in this game. Bayron obviously just needing a draw to get through, whilst Vilches and Millonario both looking for 3 points to get them into safety. Obviously, Millonario has the results going against them here. As we can see a goal on stream. One of the highlights. We'll come back to that shortly. But I believe, they've just been told by Freddie that it was Felipe Mestre versus Fabricio-Sly. So was that 1-1, I believe, in that game? Yes, 1-1 there. So, back to the game in hand. Bayron now playing as Arsenal in the blue away kit. Well, I say blue, it's kind of purplish, but Millonario playing in Shakhtar Donetsk white.
So here comes Millonario trying to respond. So Millonario only needs a win, but he's on deficit. The Argentinian side.
And what a ball! Almost an absolutely amazing pass there from Millonario, playing the ball through the box, across the path of the keeper, to the far post, and a deflection there, but Leno read it, grabbing the ball two hands comfortably there, despite what could have been a cruel deflection. Millonario, though, knows he needs the goals in this game. He's been going about it the right way. The final ball just not being inch perfect as he needs. And Bayron now looking to add a little bit of salt to the wounds. 1-0 up at this point in time. And, well, Millonario on the break as Dentinho gets into the box, but good pressure from the defence. I didn't quite see who that was. No, it wasn't Koscielny, who's down at the bottom of the box. Didn't see. We'll come back to that anyway, but strong defending there, pushing the man away from the ball, giving Czech the time, or Leno should have said, time to rush off his line and pick up the ball for Arsenal. And now, Bayron, from that defensive strength, now has a chance to break in attack. Slowly building the play. A few cycles of possession as Aubameyang plays almost a hospital ball to Mkhitaryan left in the middle of the pitch as we hit half-time. 1-0. Bayron won with Arsenal, and Shakhtar Donetsk in control, being controlled by Millonario, the Argentinian national finals runner-up, 0. But we have a goal here from one of the alternative games. Mohamed Salah for Liverpool breaking into the box, and we've seen that previously as Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain sticks a strong header onto the ball to push it back to the keeper, and that is 1-0 in that game. We will confirm that's Henrykinho getting the lead against Van der Nunez. Thank you very much there, Freddie. And Coyote playing a ball into the box. Leno rushing off his line, collecting that. He's been pretty strong in the sticks in this game as Leno.
Yes, he's been very strong. We've seen two very good defensive teams in this matchup. Of course, there's no error possible here for Millonario. With this result, Bayron will be in the discussion.
Coyote there, who was on the ball, he scored the consolation goal for Millonario in a game previously. This is the kind of time that he needs to step up. Can he bag another one or two for the Argentinian runner-up? And the man I was just talking about on the ball, looking to start an attack, but almost rushing it. Maybe Millonario is feeling the pressure now. He's playing the passes a little bit too soon. Players out of position, not ready to receive the pass, which has led directly to that. An opportunity there for Bayron to get the ball into the box. But end-to-end the action again. What was the phrase you used in? Is it transit in the midfield? Or
yeah, free transit. Yes, yes.
There we go. Free transit in the midfield there. Copyright Freddie 2018.
Yeah, 2018 still, of course, because hopefully we can see each other next time we get into the Americas regional finals.
Yeah, for sure. And obviously, just to remind the people watching at home, I say remind you may not be aware if you've just tuned in. This is the Season 1 regional final for the Americas. We're live in Argentina. This is only Season 1, though. The PES League season is made up of 2 seasons. The best players from across the 2 seasons, from Europe, from the Americas, where we are today, and from Asia, will join each other at the World Finals for the ultimate title. But here we have another replay as Divock Origi slides free of the PSG defence, and Henrykinho gets another goal. Van der Nunez now, I believe that was 2-0 up. Strong performance all day from Henrykinho there, and strong save there from the Shakhtar keeper in this game.
That would be his 3rd win. He won against Felipe Mestre. Good start for him. Then he beat Fabricio-Sly, and now he's taking care of Van der Nunez, one of the candidates taking the big prize tonight in a few hours.
And that prize is, I mean, it's prestige more than anything. The two players that get to the final of the tournament today book their place in the PES World Finals at the end of the season. So the top two players are not just playing for the prestige, they are playing for the prestige. Yeah. Everyone wants to be the regional finals champion, but the top two guarantee a place at the PES World Finals.
So it's more than a prize. It's the experience of being here, especially for the ones making their debut. And, of course, the competitiveness that we find this weekend, yesterday and today, that will bring them to another level, of course.
Yes, absolutely. Something we've not really touched on, and we probably don't want to focus on too much, is there are also awards for the players in terms of the players that get further in the competition, obviously, are awarded more winnings, should I say. So the further they get, obviously, the more awards they receive, but that's all paling into insignificance when you compare the fact that the winner and the runner-up get a seat at the biggest table of them all, the PES World Finals. And,
I had a question from a friend who he plays PES, but he has never been in a PES league. He plays in his house. He plays at home, and he asked me about the camera, about the angles that PES League organization choose for the players, and it's defined that you have to pick the dynamic wide, the level of zoom in 2, and the height at 2 also. Yeah. Is that in everywhere in Europe also?
Yeah, we have that too. Just come back to that in just a second as we see Bayron adding extra pressure now onto Millonario. 2-0. Bayron obviously in the driving position to take second place in that group, and that has extended the lead that he has there. Millonario now has everything to play for. Remember, a draw isn't good enough for him in this game. He needs to score 3 goals now. So either way, potentially an exciting game coming up to finish this, as Millonario will put all pressure on for the win, and Bayron could potentially just hit on the counter. We could see a high-scoring game coming from this. But just to go back to your question regarding the camera, we have a consistency across the PES League. So we to make sure that the players are used to playing at the right level, want the situations that you have. Say if you played in the Americas and I played in Europe, but then we met at the World Finals, everything would be the same. It's that level of professional consistency, which is good.
I get it. So for Millonario, it's more pressure. Let's see what happened with HenrykinhO. No, this is not HenrykinhO. I'll tell you right away.
It's Origuinho.
Origuinho, that's right.
And poor Alisson left stranded there on the line. The defence had given up on the run from Origi, and Alisson did all he could. And that goal came in the game from Alan Leal versus Wilches. We'll confirm who the goal scorer was after this game. But we get back into this match now as Millonario is 2 goals down. He is playing in the white of Shakhtar Donetsk. Bayron obviously in the bluish-purple of Arsenal. And Millonario chasing the game. He needs 3 goals. We only have 15 minutes left. He's in the ascendancy at this point in time. He's in the box, and he's almost in the back of the net, but Leno having nothing about it. One, should I say, strong hand, pushing the ball out, and it's another corner for Millonario's Shakhtar Donetsk.
Oh, a good save, but the shot was just in the middle.
Just needed a little bit more finesse to get it away from the keeper.
Yeah.
Put him under some pressure. Anywhere else away from the keeper, and that could have made it for a little bit more of a spicy finish in this game.
This is HenrykinhO. Twice in a few minutes. He's getting stronger.
Once again, Origuinho.
Against Origuinho.
And the man we just spoke about, Origuinho, is now on the attacking. Oh no, this is another one. And
2 in a row.
Lovely.
Lovely. By Mo Salah. Well, there's a corner kick here made by Tyson. That ball repelled. Bayern is under control. It's a different luck for the 2 Colombian representatives. LuKerZeven losing his games, and Bayern making it to the quarterfinals with this result.
Absolute huge amount of luck there. Maybe curse of the commentator. You said he's making it to the quarterfinals, and as soon as he said it. So Viktor Kovalenko then, I mean, huge look there as the ball kind of ricochets through the center of the box. Maybe it might be a good angle for the broadcaster here. So he takes the shot, is it? It comes back to Kovalenko and off the defender, outstretched leg in the middle of the box. Takes it away from the keeper. Too little too late, you'd have to think, though. He has to find another 2 goals now, Millonario, to stand a chance of getting through. If not, as you just mentioned, the Colombian will be seeing his way through to the quarters.
Yes, that's right. That early advantage taken by Bayron. But still some time. Let's see what happened again with Alan Leal.
Oh, ping pong in the box, and what was that, an own goal?
That's
Roberto Firmino is going to claim it anyway. And what? I mean, if we'll figure out exactly just how important that is, but that was a 91st minute equaliser. That could be a huge goal depending on the circumstances of that group. But here, Stepanenko trying to break now as Millonario searches for another goal. Remember, 5 minutes on the clock. He needs to score twice to get out of the group. This is where, if I was Bayron, I'd deploy the professionalism. I'd get hold of the ball. I'd time waste. I'd take every single second I can. As is this HenrykinhO again scoring
non-stop
yet another goal, as we see the Oxlade-Chamberlain celebration again. And HenrykinhO, a little bit of fortune there as Chamberlain hit it against the keeper. The ball ricocheted between the two, eventually bouncing off Chamberlain into the back of the net. And this is...
So Bayron heard you, right?
Yeah, just exactly. Just taking the ball into the corners, running down the clock. And this could potentially be a late consolation